Hello ladies and gentlemen, greetings Mech Warriors, welcome back to Mechwarrior Online. This is TTB speaking, and today we are going to play the Corsair, the Broadside, the mech that was gifted to everybody who played on December 27th, and I have made mine out to look like a war boss. It's shiny and it actually has a war boss face with eyes, and it's green and it's got teeth and it's gonna bite you and it's gonna scream "Whoa!" Okay, let's go ahead and have a look at the build for today, guys. As you can see, I'm running a mixed build right here. Large lasers in the right arm and right torso, and Gauss Rifles in the left torso and the left arm. Then we use some Gauss ammo to crit pad here in both side torsos. Add a double heatsink to the right side torso, light engine 300 with 2 double heatsinks in them, and that is basically it. The only thing we need to do with the armor here is that we shave it down a little bit, so the head about 8 armor off here, and a little bit of armor off of the legs, because so far I have not been legged a single time in over 50 Corsair matches. If you die with a Corsair, you die due to CT damage or due to damage to your side torsos if you're running a light engine or XL. Now, so much for that. Let's go and look into the stats. Firepower at 57 at a range of about 450 meters with a little bit of the skill tree that will be at around 470-ish. And heat management 1.41, which is pretty good for that. You can alpha this 3-4 times in a row without having to worry about heat. And a speed of 51.2 kph. Not too bad, not too bad. Guys, one thing very important with the Corsairs is that the amount of structure these mechs have is very deceiving. You open these guys up and you might think, it's orange CT or whatever, one volley is gonna kill it from my medium mech or whatnot. Maybe, or maybe not, because orange CT means this thing can still have like a 40-ish or even 50-ish structure in there. And you'll see why that is in a second. Of course it has big structure bonuses, but of course we also want to go into the skill tree to try and help with this. Now the 2 clips you're about to see are taken with this amount of skills in the mech. That's something that I said in the comments before, but I think it's a good point right now to mention it again. Most of my videos are done with an incomplete skill tree, if barely even any skill tree at all, and there might be some changes between what you see in the video and what I consider to be the best or the ideal build for a certain mech. So that's the reason why the skill trees might look a little bit different. So for this skill tree, I think it should be pretty simple. Our main weapons are Gauss Rifles and lasers, so we build it with Gauss Charge 1 and 2, we take magazine capacity. Down here we also need to take laser duration 1 and 2, there is number 3, and the 4th node to actually get there we actually have to go this route. So that basically takes care of all our main weapons. You've got the nice laser duration reduction on the large lasers, and we do get the Gauss Charge. I'm using the LBX spread node here to just get to the Gauss Charge 2 and magazine capacity 2 a little bit faster, otherwise you would have to go this route, which means 1, 2, 3, 4 extra nodes, so I'm taking 1 junk node for that and save 3 nodes. Now then, what else do we do? This is a very tanky mech, as I said, so I'm actually recommending with this mech to go armor and full structure, and I'll show you in a sec why that is the case. So we're gonna take full structure here, which means skeletal density. If you end up building a mech with AMS, you go AMS overload. If you don't have AMS, you just go shock absorbance, but both of them really don't matter. Just build it like you want it. Okay, here we go. Full armor tree. No mobility, not needed. Jump jets, non-existent. Operations tree, important. We want to keep firing with this mech because you know my motto, keep firing assholes! So that's exactly what we'll do. Go into a full operations tree, and then we are left with how many points exactly? Well, we have 9 points left, and 9 points is exactly enough to do this. Full skill tree. Now let's have a look back at the mech, guys. This will be our full skill tree. Looking back at the mech, look at that structure. Side torso. Front armor 86 plus 76 structure. Left torso 69 structure. CT 101 structure. You open this thing up and you think you're gonna kill it in 1 salvo, you won't. You will need 2 to 3 salvos depending on your alpha strike damage and your accuracy. So don't be fooled by the Corsairs, guys. these things, once their armor is opened up, can take quite a bit of punishment, and I've seen it time and time again in the matches yesterday, where people just underestimate the amount of armor you have on the Corsair and then underestimate the amount of structure you have on that thing, and they think they got you, but they don't. So you can also use that to your advantage. Okay, now that's enough theory crafting on this mech. Let me know down in the comments, guys, whether you liked this version better or whether you liked the short and fast version better, and I will see you in a second on the battlefield. And here we are in our first match over on HPG Manifold, and we are slowly working towards the center with our trusted companions. And guys, I'm just currently setting my weapons in correct order. The large lasers on the one side, the Gauss Rifles on the other side, and then one weapon group to just fire everything that is arm mounted should I ever find the need. And as you guys know, I like to have the Gauss Rifles in groups 5 and 6 as well, just to get a little bit more visual cue. And there's a traffic jam. Okay, not a problem though. Detour, left way. We will just drive around that traffic jam just like Papa told us. And now we are just gonna go ahead and move towards the center. Moordeep is on the other side of the match. He is a very cheerful and nice streamer. Highly recommend you check out his channel, and I've got a few of his scenes cut into this video. We see a wolfhound running around here and harassing our assaults a little bit, but if I can see him, I will shoot him. Unfortunately, I can't see him yet. Oh, there's a little rascal over on the right side. Let's try and see if we can give him a little lick with our lasers. Well, not much, but at least we can mark him for our teammates. And now we keep on pushing towards the center, because we're an assault mech, guys. We don't want to be chasing down a light mech. That is not our job. Our job is to find targets and eliminate them. And eliminate them we shall with ORKY technology, with our shiny new Corsair Broadside. So, do we find targets? Yeah, there's a target. Whoop, that looks like a Hellbringer. I think I hit the Gauss Rifles, though I can't really say. Let's try again. If he sticks around, I'm gonna hurt him quite a bit, because I can keep this firing up a lot longer than he can. I think I hit the ground a little bit with my lower Gauss Rifle. You've got one Gauss Rifle in the arm, which is quite low, and we got a Gauss Rifle in the left side torso, which is quite high up, so gotta clear a little bit of that terrain to be able to shoot both of them into the target properly, but it's not that big of a problem. So let's go on the center torso of that. Oh, never mind. See, as I said, low mounted weapons, so we need to clear the area quite a bit to make sure that we have enough space so that we can shoot over problematic terrain. Okay, not to worry about, guys. I'm just looking at the radar right now, and what I'm seeing is that the team is rotating hard into Delta 5, and they will continue to rotate on into Delta 4. So you need to be able to read the map, guys, and then act accordingly. So I know that I have to get the hell out of here, where I'm at right now, and get into Delta 4 as fast as possible, or I'm getting overrun by the enemy. Let's see if we can get some more pot shots in while we are walking. For example, on the Hellbringer from before. There she blows! Get some booty over there. Get another shot on another Corsair, and keep on walking, guys. The key here is to shoot and walk at the same time. If you stop at this point, look at the radar right now, between Echo 5 and Delta 5, that huge blob of enemy targets. If you stop for even a second in your slow assault mech, they will catch you, and they will eat you alive, and they will take all your booty and all your rum and all your gold. And we don't want that. See? There's Moordeep taking somebody's gold already. So, luckily for us, we are far away, and in another traffic jam. Yep, okay, it is backpedaling season, so drop from the ramp, guys, in this situation. You need to get out of there, and you need to get into a different position so that we can shoot at the enemy and then not block our teammates and end up getting blocked by them. Now, it looks like there are some targets up top, so let's try and help out with them, and maybe we can get a push going here, although we are already 3 kills down at this point. There's another Corsair coming in from behind. Give him a nice lick on the side torso and keep on walking. Guys, you need to be a little bit careful with the left side of your Corsair, because the arm is very tiny and the hitbox is a little bit weird, so if you're shielding with the left side, you can actually be hit on the back side torso of your left side, so keep that in mind. Okay, there's the Corsair again. We give him a nice shot to the side torso. There is a little wolfhound from before, and there she blows. I took all his booty, and we find a Piranha going in on our assault mate. And the good thing that you should do, guys, not like in yesterday's video, you don't stand around, you go in and you try to help your teammate. Let's see if we can get him. Poof goes the weasel! Beautiful! The Piranha is no match for the mighty Corsair. And that's my friend who just went poof because Moordeep said, nope, you don't deserve to live anymore. Okay, that's alright though. I know the position of these guys right now, so I know that I have to drop down. We are 3 kills under right now. It is 6 kills under 9, so there is twice as many enemies alive as we have on our team right now, and I know they're going to be coming for us. So the only sane thing to do right now, guys, is drop below and go for the center. Give this guy a parting gift with our lasers and our Gauss Rifles, and then keep on moving. Guys, at this point you cannot hold, you have to keep on moving, and you need to move into a position where you can make a last stand, because at this point it's not about winning anymore, it's about making a last stand. So I'm gonna chase this Nova around the corner here, try to set up in a good spot, and kill as many targets as I possibly can. That is going to be my role right now. Let's see how we will do, and let's see what Modeep's doing. Doing exactly what I said he would be doing. He is gonna be down below now and cleaning up my teammates.
There we go.
Painfully so, but that's okay. So that means I have to keep on moving. I don't want to be fighting in this area right now because there's a whole circle where the enemy can be around me, so I'm backpedaling right now. And there we go, there's a customer, and poof goes the weasel. Beautiful. So we claim another kill, and we keep on walking. We're still a little bit in the circle. We just interrupted the enemy team from capping because we shot that guy in the circle, and I want to get to the Delta 5 low ramp. That gives me good overwatch over the enemy side, and it will also allow me to not get hit from that left side if anybody should be there. And so let's see if we can make this work. Of my first look, of course, will be up top to see if anybody's there, and looks like there is nobody there. So they're either down below or they might be to my right, and I see something to my right here coming up. Another Corsair comes, another Corsair goes, poof goes the weasel, and I'm getting shot to the back. That's who we have down here. Ooh, there we go, it's a Ravager, and who do you know? It is Murdeep actually, and he's got CT open from my first shot already. So this is a huge bullseye. So guys, you cannot go for anything else than CT at this situation, because you need the guy dead very, very fast. So it's exactly what I'm trying to do here. Shielding again with my left side, unfortunately. Didn't keep him from shooting my arm. However, like a pirate, we claim that booty. Beautiful. Well, 9 kills under 11, and one more shot, and that's it. We finally die. We got murdered by the enemy, but not before we took Murdeep's booty. And that's what it's all about, being a Corsair. And then, in the end, we sunk with the ship like a good captain. 6 killing blows, 3 assists, 3 solo kills, 4 KMDDs, 841 damage done, and 6 components destroyed. That was one hell of a last stand by Captain TTB. Beautiful. Beautiful round, guys. But let's go ahead and have a look on Murdeep's point of view to try and see how that last scene actually worked out. And I want to comment a little bit on my own movement and what I think I did well and what I think I didn't do so well. So let's check it out from his point of view. The Rider doesn't know where I'm at.
He's waiting. Oh, there he is.
Now he found me. Now he's gonna shoot me.
No, he's not running. It's TTB.
Notice how tanky this thing is. And now I turn around. His CT is not open yet. I go for a full CT shot. Nice big burn on his CT. And do the same thing again with the Gauss Rifles. Now we are in the orange. Still not out of the woods yet, guys. Remember what I said about the tankiness of this mech? Another nice face-off going for the CT again, and now it's in the red. However, as you can see, I didn't twist far enough at that point, so it allowed him to get off a shot on my side torso, and poof goes the weasel. That was the back shot that I did in the end to secure the deal. Good little duel at the end.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it was TTB, I was like, no, he's not running away.
And TTB doesn't
I knew he wasn't running away.
No, I don't. Well, thanks Murdeep. Guys, as I said, check out his channel. Really, really nice guy and really, really good streamer. We are going into the second match now on, believe it or not, it's Old Frozen City. It is very small and it feels quite claustrophobic if you're used to a new Frozen City because it's a lot smaller. And there is basically Frozen City Night, which does not have any problems, and there's Frozen City Day, which has a kind of a weird haze going on. And you can basically see Jack in that haze. You actually have to run this, as you can see that there's nothing there, you have to run this, guys, with feet vision. That's the only way to be able to see targets properly. Okay, so enemy team is going to come from Delta 5, Delta 4 area, and I'm going to move over to the Bravo 4 area, because there's a nice hill that I can use for an overwatch position and use the range of our weapons. We have 463 ideal range on the large lasers and about 700 on the Gauss Rifle. There's plenty of range for this map, guys, so as you can see, the enemy is already very, very close. And yep, that's the perfect range for us to start shooting 300 meters. It's actually way too close right now, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I've got teammates up front, and they're tanking. Since they're tanking, guys, I have to make use of that. They are sharing their armor, so that is up to you at this point to basically help them or help their sacrifice and go in and do as much damage as possible in the time that that's happening in. And of course, if possible, also share some armor on your own. However, it's a little bit dangerous, and now I think the guy on the right went a little bit too deep, too fast, and too furious, and that's why he died. But that's okay, we will just go ahead and keep on an overwatch position right here, and keep on firing, keep on chewing through these Gauss rounds, and that's a lot of Corsairs, holy hell! And there's even a Thanatos in between there, and a quick draw, okay. Yeah, we have to be careful with the quick draw. Let's see if we can get a shot off on the arm of that Eben Jack. Yes, we did actually. There's a Thanatos coming in. We give a nice shot to his CT. As you can see, guys, you can very quickly spin up those Gauss Rifles, shoot instantly with the lasers, and then once you get too hot, you cool down, get back into cover, wait for a sec, and go back in again and get the next shot into target. Beautiful. Now that Battlemaster is CT red. One more shot will finish him, so we can go on to the next target. Guys, if you notice what I'm shooting at with this build, it's only side torsos and mostly CTs. I want to go for CTs, I want to open up targets and basically make them not want to engage at any point in time. Now we take our first bit of damage, a shot to the back by that broadside, but we will respond in kind, hopefully, and take out his side torso if we can. There we go, it's gone. Now we can go for CT, open that up, and if he sees us one more time, we will take him out. Very similar build to mine. He actually just added a few missile launchers, which is an interesting idea. We'll just keep this overwatch position, guys. There's no reason for me to move anywhere else right now. We've got good sidelines on the enemy targets. We're getting ignored for some reason. I think that's due to the ECM from the Hellbringer next to me. And I'm just abusing that. I'm abusing the hell of that. Let's go in on the Supernova. I see that his side torso is open. One more shot to that should finish him. And can't shout at him right now, though. Let's claim his body. Arrgh, me booty. Now we go on the Corsair behind there. Same deal, guys, we're just working on the CT, trying to take it out. Unfortunately, he's in cover now, so we just have to find a new spot now and a new target. For example, the Supernova from before. Remember what I said, he was low HP. If you know that, guys, if you remember that in the middle of the battle, if in the heat of the fight, then you can make that into a nice kill for yourself. Okay, Thanatos is still pretty fresh, so we need to be a little bit careful about him. And I'm thinking to slowly start moving towards the right now, because the enemy team is very much concentrated in the Bravo 4 area and getting a little bit too close for comfort. And the reason why I'm holding my shots that long right now is because I only have 3 Gauss rounds left. Make that 1 Gauss round left at this point in time. Can we make it work? Can we make this the golden Gauss round? The man with the golden Gauss gun. TTB Scaramanga, is it gonna be a thing? Yes or no? Yay or nay? And TTB says... Aye! Me pirates, aye! There we go, we take him down. Now it's just only 1 target left right now on the playing field. He's down below in Bravo 4. I probably won't get there in time to claim him. Guys, if you like this content, if you would like to become an active supporter of this channel and keep this content going, check out my Patreon page, and if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button and definitely join us for live drops on Twitch, and I will see you guys over there. Let's go ahead and have a look at the scoreboard to see how we did this match. I'm having a good feeling because we freaking ran out of ammo, and that's the best feeling in the world. 3 killing blows, 8 assists, 2 solo kills, 4 KMDs, 901 damage done, 8 components taken out. And with that, guys, TTB out.